Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's McCollum penetrating. And the bucket is good. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Harden surveying the D. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the four, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. McCollum's shot is off. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I like it. An old school five. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. There's McCollum with the three. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
McCollum's got 5.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
McDaniels from long range. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
Now here's Hero. Averaging around 6 a game. Valanciunas sets a screen. Castle misses. Down low. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Left side, Harden. Puts up a 3. On the wing, Harden. Valanciunas sets a screen. And then Harden with the jam.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Out to McCollum. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Brian, back over to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
The 3 from Valanciunas. Nails it from 3. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night. Jackson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Hero. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Harden. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels. Defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Smart outside. Stolen by Kessel. And it's Orlando on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Outside Brown. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Tatum with a screen. Jackson outside. Back to McCollum. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Hornets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on.
The Hornets, 25.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Inside. Here's Tatum. Five to shoot. Out to McCollum. From deep. Offensive board. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. That's tipped. McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Pass to Robinson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now McDaniels. For 3.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Here's Brown. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the rope.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And Charlotte making a change here. Here's Robinson. Ooh, poked away.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
The three from Okoro. And Charlotte, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's Tatum with the three. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Tatum's got 13 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's Charlotte. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
McDaniels with it. McCollum covering. It's good on the putback.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, "Coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it." Back to you guys.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. For three, Robinson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Pass to McCollum. Ayton with a screen. Three-pointer. And C.J. McCollum good for 3. McCollum's got 23.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
It's good.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
McCollum's shot is off. Magic trail by 21. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. Here's Lively. Harden tips it back in. Harden's got 8.
Excellent hustle on the boards that time from Harden, and something his teammates applaud.
Ayton in the high post. The kick to Tatum. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Charlotte out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Magic with possession. 19-point game. Harden. Smart with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Jackson. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively on the wrong end of that one.
Oh my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Out to McCollum. Smart for three. Lively grabs a miss.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
It's stolen by Lively. McDaniels from long range. Counted from distance. McDaniels got 11 points.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
McCollum with it. Castle covering. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Magic ball. Substitution on the floor.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Misses the three.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to Jackson. Deflected! And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Right wing. This one for three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Tomlin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Harden, good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Here's Hero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on. And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And they're really working the paint now.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And here's Charlotte now. To the inside. Tomlin can't get it to go. McCollum with a steal. 3 on 3. Here's Jackson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. It's McDaniels on the wing. .114 left to the third. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And talk about big boy muscle. Valanciunas just outworking the defense and capitalizing as well.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Inside. Here's Tomlin. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. There's Howard with the three. And here are the Magic now. Harden from outside. Controls the rebound and the putback. McDaniels got 13 now.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Outside Brown. Down low. Here's Ayton. Back to Brown. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And the basket by Castle.
And you have to admire the effort that Castle plays with. I mean, he's a willing rebounder.
Pass to Howard. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Charlotte ending the quarter with a 20-point head.
Charlotte, 69.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Charlotte leading by 20. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 20.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Pass to Lively. Outside Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Substitution for your Magic. Number 3.
Clock at 6. Here's Hero. Knocks it loose. Pass to McDaniels. Orlando moving the ball around. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Charlotte. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 26.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Hero with the bucket.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
To the left side wing. And stolen by Jackson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, the teardrop falls in. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Outside McDaniels. Tatum with a steal. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Launches it. On target from range. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls for Jackson. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Here's McCollum. Yep, that one goes. McCollum's got 30.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all three levels. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here he goes. And finished off by Tatum.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. 31 points for Jason Tatum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
McDaniels, that's good.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Harden.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
McCollum on the wing. So it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.